Ignore the little snafu with the music right there. Hey everybody. It turns out this game is really fun, and it's even more fun to stream, so we're jamming. By the way, there's a lot of cringers in ranked, so today's theme is no thanks. We will shamelessly ignore the thanks button if it hasn't been earned. Maybe. I actually mostly autopilot the thanks button. So, last time we were streaming, the theme was Hedgehog time. Hedgehog time. Sophie powers. The deck has changed a bit since then, mostly in terms of involving one copy of Raichu EX, because it really needed, like, a boss monster? Like, something to finish the job and, like, go toe-to-toe with the big boys? Raichu did surprisingly well with that, and was decently consistent, even only one copy, which was kind of cool. Hey, Krem, thanks for being here. So if anyone is really curious about this deck, it is fun. It worked great in Ultra 3. Screen is really bright. It is? Oh, yeah, the phone screen. I don't know why it does that. It'll be better once we're actually in game and it's less bright white. I think that's the main problem. Anyway, this is the deck list if anyone was curious about it over this way. And I have, since getting to Ultra 4 instead of Ultra 3, everyone plays a fighting deck. Most of them are Rampardos and Garchomp, so too much HP to get away with the nickel and diming of Hedgehog. So sad, so sad. You just change settings. Wait, do you know what the settings are? Can you tell me this right now? This would make my life so much better, actually. I would love to solve that one. If anyone's curious anyway, this is what I've switched to, which still feels pretty off meta. And I think I've had like a 70% win rate on it, which is sort of nutso. If you don't know offhand, I can just mess around and figure it out. I tried Googling around and couldn't find an answer, but I will... hearing from someone that they had the same problem and it's possible to fix gives me the fire I need within myself to solve it. But I'm not going to do it live right now because we have video games to play and win at. And I do want to be very clear about two things in this deck. Number one, I probably should just run Erica instead of Lily, but Lily's immersive, so we're going to play Lily. I'm sure the X-Speed is controversial. The X-Speed has won me so many games. One copy of X-Speed actually goes so crazy in this deck if you get it in the first couple turns. Gives it a lot more flexibility, makes it a lot more consistent, and consistency is everything with a deck like this. And other than that, I think it's pretty solid. You know, Mars could be many other cards, but I find that Mars kind of works the best. Sort of thinking about bringing Red Card back instead, because I feel like Mars these days is best played before the end game. Really, it's better to like interrupt an evolution or something. Anyway, it's gamer time. It's time to climb. So I started. I couldn't sleep. I woke up early and couldn't get back to sleep, so I just did some grinding. Was not having fun playing Electric Deck. I was at like 0 points into Ultra 4. I am now halfway through off of like less than 20 games with this deck. It has been cooking. I'm still at like a 60% win rate, and I tried playing like Charizard and Meowscarada Serena and a couple others before I settled on this one. So like I've played so many other decks that are actually bringing down the average. The Electric Deck and this deck have been smurfing. So let's play some games. Let's play some videos game. Also, I see there's a few more viewers. Who else is in here? Who wants to hang out? Who has anything to say or share? Come on, screen. Be less bright white. That's much better. That's much worse. Going first is fine for this deck, actually. Especially when we start on the boy. Gonna need some help getting to... Okay, it's this one. This one's fine. That's what I needed. Oh, okay. Bitrate in the output tab? Interesting. My bitrate is too high or something? Turning it down would probably help, since the new internet connection is a little bit less stable with it. Okay, so the thing I like about this is that their deck Lycanroc only goes to 100 HP, so I actually don't need the splash damage on it, because we're hitting for effective damage. Everyone's playing fighting decks that are weak to grass. It makes the sniper pretty insano. Oh, I even have the Mars to interrupt their Evos? Because, like, now I know they have the Evo for next turn. I think this is the best place I could possibly Mars. So we'll play it. I could? No, there's no reason to save. It's always better to play Rare Candy. And we get to use the pretty owl. You love to see it. And now if I get Lurantis next turn, we can actually just play it too. Knicks or Celtics? My feelings on this are very pronounced. Break the Knicks. I want to see Warriors and Celtics in the finals. It's got to be a rematch, and I want the Warriors to take it again. Curry gets his 5th ring, retires as the GOAT. That's what I want to see. Is it going to happen? Who can say? I think at least the Celtics making the finals feels pretty likely. Oh boy, good. That's fun. That's a fun thing that's happening. Oh, they're not even coming in with it. Wait, that's crazy, actually. Okay. That's a great card to have here. I can't do anything else, so I think we just attack with Fomantis. The Mars seems to have slowed them down a turn, which is kind of great. It also seems to have given them Rampardos, which... not my favorite thing. So if they evolve, I think they might actually not KO Fomantis? Yeah, we have the same HP. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Oh, and it's gonna be the full damage too? That's frustrating. I'm pretty much forced to play this instead of the other one, which is fine, but now we can certainly live Rampo. And I have the stuff. I can pierce the pain. Overkill. Hey, Grivo, thanks for coming through. I feel like since I changed up my thumbnails, these streams are doing better, and it's so nice to see so many familiar friends. Hunsley, it's 6 PM on a Monday. Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'm also kind of sleepy because I slept poorly the last couple nights. Yeah, they're gonna do that. That's like the one card I didn't need. Wait. The Lurantis is actually so nasty here. Do I play X-Speed here? I think I do, right? Odds they have Cyrus are stupid low. No, actually everything here has enough energy, so I don't think we need to play X-Speed. We can hang on to it. Get out. And now, if they... yeah, now we... well, I guess this is a pretty contentious space. Rampardos feels like such an EX Pokemon. Hey, you got Snail! Good to see you. Oh, 2-mile bike ride. I went for a long bike ride last week, or maybe it was a couple weeks ago now, and it was so nice. I was actually out for like almost 2 hours and it felt like 20 minutes. I didn't notice. Viking is really, really nice. I have a great path to go on near my house. They're thinking about it. That kind of doesn't matter. Okay, so here we need to top deck Rowlet. I don't think I've played any Pokeballs yet, so we actually have a 50% chance of doing that. We can sack Fomantis. Do I play that? I feel like I do. I don't think this game is winnable if I don't. Because we need Rowlet, and we need to Rare Candy to Decidueye next turn. Well... we did do it. Come on, Fomantis, get him! Legs are off floors and just something, but if you're in a high gear, it will. I always, yeah, gear is a big factor. Low gear, you can go forever. High gear, it does really hurt after a bit. Cape? That doesn't help you at all. Oh, I guess it does, actually. Pray for Rare Candy. Draw Rare Candy, we win. Rats. If they hadn't drawn the cape, Dartrix actually clutches this. Isn't that crazy? Wait! I actually still win. Oh, it's so sick, actually. Oh, no, I don't. Man, I thought I did. Because we can snipe Lycanroc. But again, the cape, they're gonna live. Oh, I didn't think about that. If I just attacked with Fomantis last turn, we actually won. So, this is gonna be a loss, but it was totally winnable. FPS at 60, but it has more to do with the output tab specifically. Let me check on that. Disrespectful Fossil. Oh, should I... would switching the video encoder be the answer? I think I might need to research that a little bit, like experiment with that when I'm not live. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Oop, that was, no, that's thanksable. That's a thanks, because it was, I should have, it's on me. It's not on them. They didn't cheese me. Gear 3 or 4. I don't know if how much the number matters, because my bike has, like, double gears. It's got, like, a gear shifter on both handlebars. So it's got 21 total, but I don't think of it as, like, I don't think of, like, 1 and 7 being 7, and 2 and 1 being 8, you know? Maybe I should. I guess I'm saying I'm not sure how standardized this is. What is the maximum gear? Okay, I think this deck does really well into this. If we can get Lurantis quickly, that would be pretty amazing. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that Lurantis stat. Oreo is annoying, but doable, because we have Dartrix and double Lurantis. Speaking of... Close. I don't need to put down the other Fomantis because I don't even have one Lurantis yet, so... I think you might have a nicer bike than me, Hundley. Plus and minus sounds luxurious. Okay, this is happening. Oh! I still think I need to play the research, though. Yeah, I would love to Mars this. But I don't think Mars does much here. They only have 3 cards. Maybe they don't have it. Okay. Cool. Guaranteed Rowlet, we put down other Fomantis as Sabrina insurance. Cute Rowlet. Insurance. Hoggies. If we top deck a rare candy, we're cooking. Shaman is annoying for my deck. That's very real. Actually, I think I might be forced to wait for rare candy. We got some... Is Ori Shaman a thing? This is the first time I've ever... Come on, man! You really just had that? That's so annoying. Okay, we get to save the Dartrix. Them drawing into Magnezone that fast. I guess I'm drawing into Decidueye at around the same time, so... How much complaining can I really do? Do I play Mars here? How afraid of Sabrina am I? Let's play it here because I'm probably going to need to start playing Lily soon. I don't know. Player's going down. I didn't want to get Sabrina. That's like a... Because if they had Sabrina, they wouldn't have played it before because it would have been, like, a non-thing. Oh, the heal is infuriating. This is a no thanks match for sure. I have beaten decks like this before, but I think being on the back foot evolution-wise, they just drew their cards so much faster. Welcome to Annoying Town. Decidueye doesn't go down unless they Giovanni it. Come on, that's the one I don't need. Well. Forced to do that. And then at least we get this thing off the board. Hey, Potato, good to see you. Thank you. This isn't over. If we can top deck Rowlet, actually. Or do I have another Pokeball? I don't. So it has to be Rowlet. I have a 1 and 4. Yes, I know. Slow down the animations. Or speed up the whatever. Frustrating first couple matches. The first one was my fault. Isn't this is I got this at a thrift shop. Isn't it amazing? I hadn't even thought about it as like a Pokemon Pocket prop, but it totally is. Everyone's just playing Oricorio now. Everyone was playing Garchomp this morning. He was so timing based. Thank you, Andley. Thank you, Krembo. Does it get better if I reveal that it is in fact modified? It's not the one I was looking for, but I guess we'll deal. Pro search. That's huge. Okay, that's actually going to set up a really nice next turn here. And he can maybe interrupt their evolution. I'm not going to play the other Pimantis yet. Thank you, chat. I think. Hundley, I'm interpreting that as a good thing. Maybe you were saying that it's the worst ever. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I will put this down. And I will put this down. And... No, I don't need to play this, do I? We'll save that. Well, I guess given that, just in case they... No, they can't attack. They can't attack more than 30 next turn. So we don't have to put it down. I want to get the most bang for my buck on Iono next turn. So we won't put it down, we won't put it down, we don't put it down, we just attack. I can hang on to my Leaf Cape too, we can save that for a clutch moment. Okay, there's the 30. Are they gonna Sabrine? Doesn't feel like a Sabrine. Okay, if we just hit Rare Candy next turn, we can get rid of that thing immediately. And that would be great. Wait! We did! We hit it! Wait, we actually hit it! Wait. I forgot what I was looking for, oh my god! I'm so primed for the full art one. Now we can definitely put that down. And Dartrix is still in there. I'm gonna X-speed this, because Lurantis will be attacking more. But I definitely want Frogadier off the map. And if they don't heal, we can actually one-shot a Greninja too. Even if they Rare Candy into it. See, this is... when the deck cooks, it's pretty crazy. Also, thank you for clarification, Hundley. Hey, Wolfie! It's good to be back. It's good to have you back. I forgot that I didn't stream this game for a while, because I do still play it every day. Yeah, alright. You can do that, I guess. But I do get my second point here. That is a Frustrado. Doesn't... no, I don't play Iono here. We want a couple more cards first, I think. But we can at least make sure they don't get their chip. Massive. And the thing here is... if we can force out Pyukumuku, we win. I don't know why they would put that down. That's just a loss condition. That's just begging me to play Sabrina. I don't run it in this deck, which they might have picked up, because I don't need to, because I can just pierce the pain. Close. I'm gonna play Iono. I don't know what else to do. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, none of that was that cool. I'll put this down. And turn. Do I have more Pokeballs? I do, there's another Pokeball, so it's actually 2 out of 7 to hit Rowlet. Maybe passing up the Dartrix in hand was a mistake. But also, actually hitting Lurantis is kind of equally good. Lurantis might be better. We can get Lurantis up to a good HP number. Okay. I do think I need to wait for Lurantis. So... I think let's just keep them limited, because I'm gonna have to play Lily next turn, so... might as well play a supporter this turn. This boss battle music is fitting, because this definitely feels like a boss battle. Oh, and just so stream knows, in an hour and a half I do have to go, but that's right after my daily pack is up, so... every card but the one I need, huh? We can do this. Oh, wait, yeah, Lurantis actually just straight up wins. So let's just hold out for that. Lurantis wins, because then I can pierce the pain on Pyukimuk. Alright. Now, red or Giovanni would be a game ender. There it is. Hugely big. I don't want to risk that. So we'll do this. We should be able to live. Can still set up the thing. 3 cards left. We might just hit Lurantis next turn and actually win. Or if they have Giovanni, this might bait it out so that Decidueye can bait for another turn. We have a lot of options. The deck is everything's working. All the cards seem to have uses. I think I really like my list here. I actually don't remember if I got this from a YouTuber or if I just put this together myself. I may have... Okay, good. That's actually so good. I really wanted them to waste that. We can always evolve this to get more HP if we should need it. But here's this. Everything is so precarious right now. I need that Lurantis. Is there a Rayquaza in the job event? I got a ton of them. There's 2 Rayquazas, actually. At least there's a guaranteed EX one for winning 50 battles, too, so... You only actually have to get 1 over the whole course. I haven't gotten that many, but I got a few day 1. I think they're thinking about using their second Dorita, and if they do, they forfeit the game. That's an interesting maneuver. For sure. Please. Okay. We didn't hit Lurantis, but also we hit Lurantis. I should have saved Mars for this, though. Because Lurantis won't actually live a hit. And they all have water energy, so Arita does heal. I think we just believe. No Arita, no Arita, no Arita. These are such frustrating matches. I mean, this is just, like, the card I needed was the bottom of my deck. If I drew it 10 turns earlier, I win so easily. So, can't actually count that one against the deck. That one is... If the card you need to win the game is at the bottom of your deck, like literally the last card in your deck, you are not going to win. I should not have thanks to that, it was muscle memory. Okay. Let's get some wins. Can we please get some actual wins, please? Yeah, seriously, shows up at the end, instantly dies. It was so close to being so good. Because I had to wait so long that it got chipped. If I got to attack twice with it, it's game over. Just frustrating. Just frustrating. This is a good hand. This is actually a really nice hand. Oh, cool, we cooked this deck. I'll do this. They can't really do anything to me. Okay, cool. Drawing some cards. It's another Cosmog. Oh, it's this? Sure, whatever. Five cards in hand. I'm very tempted to play Mars. I'm doing it, whatever. They're so much less likely to have the cards they need in 4 total cards in their hand. So. Lurantis. Now if they don't draw Evos, it does just go down. Okay, that's the better version of things. Leaf Cape, that's gonna go on you, so you can live a shot from the Lax. Set this up. Re-Chipperoni, so now we can actually take down the Snorlax with a Pierce the Pain pretty freely. Hey RBZ, Decidueye is both more fun and more powerful than I thought. People are trying to make all these crazy decks with it, and I've found that Lurantis just actually works the best. Oh, amazing! They don't have the thing! Am I a bad enough dude to... Am I a bad enough dude to Iono here? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think I need to. Because it seems like they don't have Berry. Seems like they're missing something to... They don't have Solgaleo. They'd have to top deck it. Spoken into being. But now I get another card from Iono if I have to play it. This does... Yeah, this gives me like 4 more... Oh, it's not online yet! That's crazy, actually. We get to play the Research instead. Better odds, because we can't redraw these cards. Another Research. The opposite of Decidueye. I guess we put down... Now they have another Research. We don't need to keep that in hand for reasons. Oh, now we've done enough damage to Solgaleo that without a heal, we can actually one-shot it. If I don't draw Decidueye next turn, there'll be 7 cards in deck. Then 2 out of 7. Like 28% to hit Decidueye off the Research. But we could hit Decidueye on the draw. I guess we'll figure it out in real time. Really? Really? Oh man, my Mars was clutch. They have nothing. Has anyone ever seen a Snorlax stay asleep after it does that? That's comical. I'm gonna do this one just because I don't want to give them anything good. Solgaleo goes down here, they're gonna surrender. I told you this was anti-meta. Goodbye! Yep, and now I can just pick off either Snorlax next turn that I should choose. This is how this deck usually works. Yep. I don't even think their draws were that bad. I don't know why they kept putting energy on Snorlax instead of just swapping in Sunlion for free. It's right there. Hero theme for a first win? Interesting hand. I think we Iono immediately. Are they going first? I'm going first. Okay. This might be a throw, but I don't have cards. Okay. 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 Yeah, I like this better. This at least worked out for me. Sabrina Insurance. Cool. We can... I mean... Rare Candy Decidueye draw next turn. Obviously amazing. Lurantis draw next turn. Also pretty good. People are playing this card. I guess that's why. Let's see. I think we put the cape on this so we can get an extra turn off it. Or... well, let's see what happens here. Rare Candy. Ha! So close! I believed for a second there. I mean, in that case, we have to do this, because even if we get... and I will do this just to buy an extra turn. Maybe two. Because they might not have a way to get Charmander out. Oh no, because they get to put down energy next turn. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never played this game before in my life. Okay. Retreat. I guess it could just attack. They might think I'm running Erica though, so I think they retreat. They're having the same conversation in their head that I'm having with you right now. Yeah, that's the right move. If they played Giovanni, I was gonna throw my phone. So this is a good outcome. I wouldn't mind a Lurantis pull next turn. Because then we could get the Charmander off if it doesn't evolve. I'd like to strike that last sentence in the record. We could get rid of the Charmander if it doesn't evolve. Ooh, that's a bad sign. That's never what I want to see happening. Did you know that this card has 4 retreat cost? $101 years old? What does out partying mean when you're 101 years old? You have to put this in. I'm gonna play the Mars here, because, like, next turn it would do more, but if they have Charizard in hand right now, which they very well might... This is a draw Decidueye or lose. You could also draw Professor's Research into Decidueye. That works too. So now we have to put in... My monitor just flickered. I guess I shouldn't be surprised since I got it on a pile of junk. Let's go! That is the best possible 2 cards we could have gotten. And here's... See, that Mars was clutch because they didn't get to evolve. And now... Goodbye! So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen! Wait, do you guys hear that? Is it coming through? I think I hear the sound of someone surrendering. Oh, never mind. I guess it was just the sound of someone losing. No, yeah, okay, yeah, it was there. I thought that's what that was. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, now we're cooking. Looked like we were getting cooked. Actually, we are cooking. I told you this deck worked. I told you. Actually, when I was playing earlier, it was exact patterns every time. It was I would win 4 in a row, then lose 2, then win 4, then lose 2. We lost 3, which I think means I think I cursed it by throwing the first game. So we would have won 4, but I lost the first one, so it set us onto the 2 losses, and now we're gonna win 4. Does that make sense? There's math behind it. And so this is why I run X speed, because now we can Pokeball, hopefully get Fomantis, swap it in, everything's cool. What energy? Psychic? I want to say that's a pretty easy matchup, but we can draw cards. Oh, that also means I'm in way less danger with Rowlet out there, so I don't even need to throw the X speed just yet, necessarily. Sounded giving up only after throwing the last punch. There's pride in going down swinging. Wait? What am I waiting for? I haven't done anything yet. Golurk, Lunala, Golurk? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll entertain this. I've pulled like 5 Lunalas. So I really want to make the card work. This is interesting. I would love, actually, to hit... No, okay. There's really not much I can do. Not gonna throw... I'll throw the Mars maybe next turn. Rip a tenor on Sun or Moon packs. Which cards do you have? Which important cards do you need? And what is there a specific deck you want to play? Those are the questions. Or is there... Do you have a chase card? Like, I should have played Mars! Like, obviously, if you want Immersive Lily, then you go on Sun. Or if you want, like, Illustrated Solgaleo. This is cringe. Kitty Cat, because you have at least one. Solgaleo is a better card than Lunala, as far as I can tell. So I would recommend that, I guess. Finally, some Lurantis action. I actually, which full art Incineroar, the illustrated or the like 3D? Because I got on my alt, I actually got the 3D one, and it's one of the better 3D full arts, I think. Also, that card is weirdly good. Shout out Wolf Glick. I'm sure he'd be proud. Alright, so this Rowlet is a sacrificial lamb. That's the illustrated, I think. We're not gonna waste the X speed on this because nothing can save this boy. Sorry to all the Rowlet fans. I mean, we're pretty much just praying for research for Pot of Greed into Rare Candy Decidueye. That's kind of what wins the game here. Oh, is Barry incoming? They don't have that many cards. Predictable. Why don't I ever play Mars? What kind of good thing do I think is gonna happen when I never play Mars? They use default coin? We're one card away. I mean, sometimes they draw literally everything in the entire world, and we draw Rowlet. I'm not really going to comment on what's going on in chat, but I will say if there's any Yard podcast fans around, I'm sure the boys would be proud. That's relevant to the game, not to chat. Give me more fighting decks! Give me the Garchomp deck. This deck cooks that one. Everyone's just playing water. Okay. Oh good, it's the same thing again. How fun. At least we got our Mantis boys. And we're closer to having Decidueye than we were last time. I'll put this down in case I draw Decidueye, right? Lima and... yeah, Lima is a better card than I realized. I hadn't thought about it working with Snorlax. First of all, Snorlax got better also because of Solgaleo. But I also hadn't thought about it working with, like, Arceus. Stokeshar is fun. But Stokeshar is just, like, the epitome of a... hope I don't brick type deck. Yep, you're playing cards. No one can say you're not. We get it. Well, that's pretty cool. Now I have to play really tight, because if I lose, it's embarrassing. I should have just done that to the one that was active, huh? No. No. I have a plan. Huge. Rare can... Well, in that case... No, I am. I'm gonna go for this. Because that just gives me so much more flexibility. And they actually can't attack me next turn. Or no, they can. But they might choose not to? It's unclear. Or they don't choose to attack. What does that mean? What are they trying to tell me with that play? I would be in a better place if I had just evolved the active Decidueye, I think. Rowlet. Active Rowlet. But... still I choose this. Odds they don't have Irida? Not zero. Not great. That's okay with me. Gotta do this. I think it's pretty key to just take out Snorlax. Or no. I'm gonna go for that one, because if they Irida next turn, I'm still guaranteed an EX takedown here. And between these two, I can live 2 hits if I need to. I didn't want to take the chip damage from Helmet, is why I made that choice. Oh, wait, but now... So just so we're clear, this gives me... Oh no, does that not... Is that not enough? I thought it was. My math is bad. Oh yeah, so we just take that one down. I can afford the chip, actually. We're fine. Yo, huge poll in chat from Hundley. A little bit of a Gamboli here, but as long as I don't have Red or Giovanni, we're fine. Or Rare Candy Greninja, I guess. I guess there's a lot of ways to lose here, so. We will see. That is their best option. That's frustrating. That's another huge misplay, because if I had actually taken out the Snorlax like I wanted to in the first place, I won that game. Gotta trust my instinct. Ooh, full art Tapu Koko. That's I made two, so I made at least 2 massive misplays there, and still was this close to winning, which is kind of crazy. I'm still learning this deck. Today's the first day I've ever played it. I think it's pretty good. Oh, cool, we finally got a fighting deck. Fighting has no way to accelerate energy, so we don't have to play anything else just yet. Oh, it's this! This is the reason I started playing this thing. So now we put down a this, and a that. I think this is actually the smart move. And I'm gonna do it. Just keep the deck big. That's the plan. Cool. Okay, now, yeah, so my thought process on putting the energy on Rowlet was that if we can get a Decidueye next turn, we do one-shot, but that is not what happened, of course. Of course, that is not what happened. What do I do here? I feel like it doesn't make a difference if I attack or not, so we're just gonna stall? Rage for Chompus? Or for Decidueye? Pray against Chompus. Even on the Rantis pull goes kinda hard. Really feels like getting outdrawn in a lot of these. Okay, they at least took that bait, which is great. That's a great pickup. Into literal nothing. Awesome. And now Decidueye will miss the KO by 10. Garchomp's gonna attack Rowlet. They're just getting everything online, aren't they? Oh no, they do that. Okay, cool. That means I sort of have a shot, I guess. That's the rarest candy of all. Putting this down now actually allows for some shenanigans and might bait them into attacking that one instead. Probably attacking earlier would have been smart, because then we would have actually gotten that KO and we'd be guaranteed to win this one. But, you know, Bob's your uncle and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, you just do that, don't you? So if Decidueye goes down, I lose. And there's nothing I can do to stop that from happening next turn, which is really sick and also tight. The drawback is when it KOs something, it takes 50. Once again, I can get to exactly 130. Ugh. Such a frustracious. I really do detest Rampardos. But, I mean, this one is just... I was trying to stall, they got the Evos fast enough that my stall didn't matter. If I'd attacked instead of stalling, I win this. The misplay, but it's sort of unknowable. They just drew better than me, despite playing an early Mars to try and make sure they didn't have these cards. I still believe in the deck. This is definitely a pretty luck-based meta. Getting cooked by our hand, but it's like, if I'm not drawing good cards, then no deck is gonna win, you know? Like, the remotely viable decks that I have right now are Decidueye, Serena, and Masquerada, which has never drawn good cards ever. We have Pop 2, which is just the Charizard, which probably should have Turtonator and stuff in it, which I don't have. This deck, I've not made work yet. I mean, we can play one with this just so you can see how much worse it gets. I guess no one's playing this, so it's still off meta. I guess I haven't, Hunley. We'll see if you make a difference. I would rather play like a pure Serena, or like with 2 copies of Serena instead of 2 copies of Masquerada. I'm not sure what else it would have in it, but I only have 1 copy, so that is not happening. Okay, now we're getting into... Decidueye usually cooks these. I wish I was still playing it. That's cool, though. That's pretty cool. I think I have a Mars in this deck. Drawing a Mars right now would be sort of neat. Masquerade. Oh, we even have a Lily is actually great to have here. If they don't rare candy, we kind of win. And there's nothing else I can do. They can only hit for 50, so... End the turn? Yeah, I do get really bad flips on Serena, which is in line with everything that's ever happened to me. Ever in my entire life. Oh, they have the cool one. I have the less cool one. I have the 3D 2-star. Except... Okay, no, we actually can still make this work. Have to play this. Would have been trolling to not. We hit harder. And... Oh yeah, there's nothing they can do. The most they can heal this turn is 100, right? I don't even need the red. I'll cook that one too. Do I look like I care? Go research. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so for once we actually draw good cards. Now even if they evolve to give bite, I feel pretty... Yeah, they're just not going to get enough energy to deal with me unless unless they evolve into something. Okay, they do that and they're going to take... So we do need to hit 2 heads, which might be impossible. Maybe I should have... This deck might want to run Giovanni instead of red because it's like we already punish EXs pretty hard. And here 1 heads Giovanni would get it actually, and this deck seems to be pretty common right now. Oh, cool, we can just have this too, so everything is actually good and fine. Yep, it's gonna be 0. What a fun videos game I'm playing. Someone's drawing cards. But it will never be me. You're gonna choose. You're gonna choose. It's frustrating, actually. And now it's less bad. Relatable, Creme. Very relatable. Source every stream I've ever done. 40. That's more. Red does nothing here. We'll save it for next turn. One for 6! That's good luck! Wasn't red just a win there? I can't evolve to Masquerade yet. It will be next turn. You have 2 retreat cost? Bad card. No one should play it. What am I doing? Flip tails on this! Come on, I clicked it! That shouldn't... That was an illegal surrender, actually. That doesn't count. It's not like that. Oh, true, it's the thickness. I hadn't thought about it that way. Never mind, we're back in. I'm gonna be real, we're just gonna say that reset the luck, because flipping 1 for 6, even though we drew great cards, flipping 1 for 6 makes me feel like it was not fated. Oh, I gotta go soon. But we'll play a few more. Okay. Just a rare candy away. Oh, the turn order here is so bad. Mars is what I want. Okay. Two can play that game. Bucko. I don't attack, because we kill it with a Decidueye next turn no matter what. But if it evolves, it does 100. Good talk, chat. Two Lurantis! That's exactly what I needed. I take that. Oh, is chat lagging? No? Okay. Yeah, I've done the same thing, Matt. I get you. Also, thanks for being here. I definitely could have missed a red, but I guess I was playing with no fear in my heart, which also means no killer instinct. Oh, this stream's tanking my Raish. Alright, let's get back to where we started. Garlic Tech needs 10 Pokemon for consistency? Ooh, Cram, that sort of sounds inconsistent. The fact that I won that after having the perfect hand and getting it red carded, I think does mean that we're back on a good luck seed. Yahweh. You don't always need 2 of each Pokemon. You can do some weird math with Pokeballs. You might not need 2 Lunala, you might need 2 Cosmog, but how often are both going to be online, right? I don't know, I think you can get away with running some weird arrangements of things. They'd already... I guess that card is good. Come on! That's the one I didn't need! I guess we chip it. Well, this is the Frustratrix. Can't believe they started with the turn 1 Kiawe is crazy. Alright, we have a shot. Pray for no Sabrina, which I think Charizard players often don't have anyway, and I assume this is a Charizard deck at its core, so... Spooked. Yes! Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking. Huge Rowlet pull. Huge Rowlet pull. Oh, there's Lurantis just in time. Get to play the cool art. They really cooked with the 3D full arts in this set. They look so much better than a lot of the early ones did. Oh, and I have Lily. Lily is such a great card to have here. Boing! 19 viewers! Hey everybody! Thanks for coming through! I really appreciate you being here. May have lagged while I said that, we're gonna run it back. 19 viewers! Oh my god, thank you everyone for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Say hi in chat if you'd like. Or don't. However you like it. They really just have those. They really just have those, don't they? I think I'm still on pace to win. You get it, Hundley. We're just running shiny Charizard skins because they look hard. Oh, do you think, like, is this a Marowak deck, do you think? No, yeah, it's a Charizard deck. It's always a Charizard deck. Mars would have gone so insane here. I mean, I guess I only actually have one play I can make. Might as well do this. But I can't put it down. Or can I, actually? I guess I can. They have so many cards that I don't feel like... No, I can't play Iono. Anyway. I will Pierce the Pain. It is cool that this Charizard can't attack immediately, and... Oh, yeah, okay, I guess that we are trying to do some sort of crazy Leaf Cape play. Seems quite laggy. Oh, it just started lagging, didn't it? That's not great. It was fine earlier. Also, hi, Arrow. I think it'll fix itself. It looks like it's fixing itself. They hit it! I guess I should have Iono'd. But... Here's the thing, though. But... It's actually not over yet. If we hit Leaf Cape here. Any of you kids ever tank a Charizard? I mean, it might be over, right? If they have, I guess, Lily. But if they don't have a heal, it's Exacties. I did everything I could. Is stream really still lagging? Oh my god. Maybe that's a sign that it's time to stop. They got some really heavenly draws. I'm gonna give it like, I guess till... Why is it like that? I guess it should be better now? No, it's still inconsistent. Thanks, ironically. No, I'm overloading the not built for streaming internet connection I'm on. It's probably something to do with peak hours. Let's see what's in Wonder Pick at least. That's a little bit less time intensive, time specific. Nothing. Nothing I need. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean... Okay, wait, the signal's green again. Maybe that was temporary? Nope, it's still inconsistent. Okay, yeah, I guess I just have to stop. Sorry, everybody, we're not going to make it to the pack opening. Although, actually, I might have one on the alt. Oh, yeah, I guess it just ended. Okay.